Today on Roblox Drama! You'll get that one soon. The first rule about Roblox, kids, is that we don't talk about Roblox. Roblox has gone on an absolute rampage across the entire platform, like graffitiing on top of their previous rules and changing a few others because we've got a lot of changes to cover in today's video. Firstly, Roblox games can no longer use the term Roblox or blocks in their game titles. Secondly, R6 and R15 models are no longer allowed in anything off-platform. And number 3, the Roblox Developers Stars program is getting tucked to bed and put to sleep forever. Just what is going on here? Well, we've got the scoop to keep you in the loop. Let's get right into the drama. This stuff comes at you like the 3 ghosts from A Christmas Carol and you're Scrooge. The first thing I saw today was the ghost of Roblox past. On Robloxy News, tweeted, Roblox has updated their name and logo guidelines to strictly prohibit the use of using the name Roblox or a similar term, such as blocks, in any titles of experiences on the platform. So using the term Roblox or blocks or anything like that has now become associated like the name of Voldemort. You don't say that name on this platform. What's that you say? But the entire platform's called Roblox? Don't be ridiculous. You could get sued for that. But this thing really is such a big change. Like, think about it. You've got Welcome to Bloxburg. You've got Roblox in high school. Some of the biggest games on the Roblox platform, they all have Roblox in their name. Now, I should mention that this change only affects experiences created on or after June 22nd, 2022. So it's not like Welcome to Bloxburg's all of a sudden, like, the whole entire town shifts. I don't know, maybe it's taken over by Russia, and it's like, welcome to Ukunakslan. But future experiences, nothing to do with Roblox. In fact, you're probably going to forget that you're even playing the game on Roblox, because soon even Roblox wouldn't be using the term Roblox. They'll call themselves the Dynablocks. That's obviously just a joke, but it's kind of crazy. Now, they do have a reason for this, and I think it is a pretty interesting reason. They say in one of their dev forum posts, developers using Roblox naming structure in the title of their experiences have tried to grow beyond the platform, only to be limited because of the inherent association and confusion with the Roblox brand. The previous guidelines generally prohibited this already, but we are clarifying this restriction in the new guidelines. So what they're saying is sometimes these sort of games with Roblox in their name have gotten a bit too big for their boots. They've tried to walk out into the real world, but the real world's a dangerous place, and Roblox doesn't want to allow that, which they're totally allowed to do, by the way, because like if Roblox in high school, say, starts being like, you know what, screw this platform, I can make more money going to make a Fortnite game with the name Roblox in high school. Well, Roblox is still their intellectual property and their copyright, so obviously there'd be legal issues there, and so Roblox is trying to prevent this in advance. I still think it's a bit weird though, because I still feel like even with that, like, games should still be allowed to have Roblox in their name, and they just have to suffer the consequences if they try and like use it elsewhere. And I'm gonna miss seeing names like the Roblox Poop Vomit Man Simulator and Roblox the Paw Patrol Spooky Story at number 45. And what about Roblox Battles? Will that be affected? Because they're not an official partner of Roblox anymore, I don't think. Moving on though, this second one, the ghost of Roblox Future, is really going to get your pants into a knot. Roblox has updated their community usage guidelines. So typically when they've updated their community usage guidelines, it's been to do with like advertisements and like what you can have on off-platform commercial things. One of the most recent changes from a few months ago being the Roblox logo and Roblox tilt are not permitted for general use on any creative materials or copy. So basically, as the image says here, you can't have Roblox plastered on any off-platform content that you may even think about publishing. You can't have the Roblox logo either. Instead, they've now provided you an alternative. Honestly, I don't think it really makes much of a difference though. It's just the on Roblox badge. And there's a little intro there. I've really looped it back. That's an English metaphor thing for you. Foreshadowing. That's what I'm thinking of. So basically, if you're promoting anything off-platform, like your favorite little new game, Survive the Peppa Pig the Killer, that you're probably gonna get legally sued for anyway, you gotta put the On Roblox logo onto your video or image or whatever. But along with that is probably the most tragic change of all. The use of the Roblox name and any name similar to Roblox, badge logo, and other trademarks, including classic Roblox avatars, R6 and R15 avatars as defined in our terms of use, is not permitted on physical products or commercial content and may not be tied to the development, distribution, or sale of any products or services, including but not limited to blah 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 blah, without a Roblox licensing agreement. Basically, those cute little avatars with like the default like blockiness on like the old school Roblox shine are no longer allowed for things like commercial use, which includes merchandise, which is gonna be insane. No more can merchandise be made that has the old school style of Roblox avatars. We've got a neat little graphic right here that explains it properly for us. Look how they massacred my boy. This has to be some form of discrimination out there, discriminating these poor gentlemen and ladies based off their body types. How disgusting. And here we've got a little spot the difference example for some physical merch. The first one's not allowed because you can't create physical merchandise with the Roblox logo. Second one's not allowed because you can't create physical merchandise with the On Roblox badge. So basically you can't have any physical merchandise that relates to Roblox. And thirdly, do not create physical merchandise with R6/R15 avatars. And that's the one that really brought a tear to my eye. I haven't cried in years and I just broke my streak. But if you do want to use avatars for marketing purposes, you must always show at least 2 human avatars to reflect shared experiences. You know, this lady here or this guy here pointing right at you, like, I'm going to find you where you live and dox you. Display human characters in prominent positions with a healthy mix of human and classic. Obviously not too classic Roblox avatars, am I right? No R6 or R15. Show diversity of gender, body types, and skin tone. And please use proportional sizing. So from what I can tell, all of this is being used to help shift the Roblox image away from the old, the lame, the disgusting. They're chucking the R6 and R15 avatars onto the street, onto the dirty road of homeless Bloxburg where they belong. It's in with the new now, baby. In with layered clothing. In with creepy smiling faces. And giving my honest opinion here, I really don't like it. I really wish that we could be sticking with like the, you know, having a bit of the old avatars in with the new avatars, like specifically like the R6, which Roblox came from. People love that sort of thing. People love R6. That's like the face of Roblox even till today. I know they're trying to change it, but like, does it need to be changed? And the thing is, a lot of people are saying, oh, this isn't gonna work out, Roblox. But I reckon over the course of about 10, like a decade or maybe even 2 decades, but the new kids, the current 1-year-olds that are gonna be playing Roblox in the future, when they see all of this is gonna be what they associate with Roblox. They're gonna grow up with this, and eventually Roblox will succeed. Eventually, none of the people playing Roblox will have even experienced playing with like an R6 avatar. And that's a kind of crazy thought. And finally, the ghost of Roblox present, the Stars licensing program, again, being tucked to bed, kiss goodnight, it's going to sleep forever. I'm gonna be completely honest here, I didn't even know the Stars licensing program existed. It's like the Illuminati of Roblox. It's apparently like the Video Stars program, but for developers. And the main thing that it did is it allowed them to create like commercial products out of their games without needing to go to like all these individual companies yourself and get all these merch agreements. Roblox says, we feel that the tenacity and creativity of creators today has outgrown our ability to keep up. With that, we will begin winding down the program to give creators more freedom with their IP so that they can freely build their brand however they like. As long as it doesn't have R6 or R15, am I right? We will continue to work with these creators on the next steps and hope to see their continued success. The main thing that this is affecting is developers, and I've seen a few of them are not happy. Like Out Here says, as someone who's a part of the STAR program, this really feels like a slap in the face. As a solo developer, I don't have the means nor skills to reach out to toy companies and brands experience to create my own toy lines. I've been relying on Roblox to do this. Roblox switching everything over to UGC generated only helps the top few, with tons of employees and brand recognition who can get this done. Everyone else is left in the dust, disadvantaged compared to the massive leech companies. I truly don't understand the reasoning behind this. Why sunset a crucial pathway of revenue for developers and enjoyment for players? And speaking from experience, creating toy lines is literally the worst if you're trying to do this yourself with no like outside help from actual professionals. And most of the time, when you do get something successfully done, you have to do it at such a disadvantage to yourself. The companies take advantage of you and your lack of experience and money to make as much money out of you as you can. Bloxy also has a good point. Since this program is what was used for creators to make toys, does this mean there will be no more new Roblox toys themed after specific creators / experiences? Also, what does this mean for the future of Roblox toys as a whole? Very good question. Why would Roblox suddenly get rid of their Roblox toys? Something a bit sussy going on here. Are they going to make new toys only themed about very specific Roblox only things like the future Roblox Arthro creatures? Who knows? That's something for future us to check out. But what do you think? Let me know down below. This was certainly an interesting tale of the 3 ghosts, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.